Isn't she so pretty? We got a tutorial. So this is actually really not that hard, but it is very tedious, and I would say be very careful because you could poke a hole in the lace and you don't want to do that. As you can see, I can put the whole thing through and there's no holes in the lace. When you do grab this, you want to make sure that you are grabbing all four ends very tight, and then once you get it through the two loops that you made, you want to let go of two of the strands. As you can see I'm doing here, make sure that you part the sections better than I did because that's why I was having this struggle. I should have sectioned the hair off better, but I was just rushing and I was just trying to make sure I knew how to do it. I'll post a longer video later, but this is just a quick tutorial on how to do it. Only grab 1 to 3 strands because anything more than that will look bulky and you'll be able to see the knot. If you've ever looked really close at your wig, it looks like it's about 1 to 2 strands tied into each individual knot on the lace. So you want to make sure that you're not making it too bulky. And as you can see here, I'm tying it. I do 2 knots, which is also how your wig is webbed. It usually says like double knot. That means that they tied it 2 times around to make sure it's very secure. You want to make sure that you tie it at least 2 times because you want to make sure that when you're combing it, flat iron it, etc., that the hair doesn't pull out. So yeah, it's very secure like that. See how I'm poking the hole through? I'm going through the hole. I'm not necessarily poking a hole in the wig, but I'm going through the hole. But it's not ripping a hole in the wig. The wig is not damaged at all. I would not keep doing this if I was damaging my wig. So just make sure that you're taking your time so that you don't rip a hole through the wig. I'm gently pushing through the holes. It's just making that popping sound if I didn't make the video, just because I'm like, a little bit. You got to do a little force, but don't do too much to where you're yanking a hole because you don't want a big hole. If you double knot it, it's going to blend effortlessly with your wig. You can see right there that you do not see the knots at all. This is blending seamlessly in with the lace and the wig. You do not have to do any extra work. You won't have to hide the hair or anything of that nature. Look at how look how seamless that is. Flawless. Follow me for the finished results in the install. We coming back later, girl.